Welcome back to TC's Model Works. We've got a bit of noise next door tonight, so I apologise if it's a bit loud. I'm finished making the floor section that I was going to repair, an additional floor section, and also the what are we going to call it? Seat brace support that goes in. So I figured I'd do a bit of filming, and that I would. Oh, there's my hand. Sorry. That I would film a little bit of me cutting the floor out and going from there, really. So, yeah. Hopefully, you guys can see what's going on from here. If not, it's going to be a very short video tonight, so we'll see what happens. Let's go. I'm going to be honest, this scares the life out of me. Cutting holes this big in the floor, but I've done worse. We'll see what happens, won't we? Some more bits out. I don't want to cut these bits out, but I can't get to it. So I'm just going to go cutty and see what we've got. Life decisions at the minute. This is getting tested now, this car. Talking to one of the neighbours earlier on, and yeah, they were like, oh, I can't believe you're doing all of that. I'm like, well, I don't really have a choice. So yeah, that went pretty much as I thought it would. The car just wants to fight me the whole way. I stopped recording because nothing was working how it was supposed to. So I decided to cut even more bits of the car out. I've taken the seat runners out, seat mounts out, and one of the supporting rails out, just so I could access the floor a bit easier. Yeah, there's a big hole in the floor now, which is nice. Hopefully I can clean up enough there to weld to. Although it's looking quite unlikely, it's probably going to need most of the inner sill making as well now, which I wasn't planning on doing, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to have a go at cleaning it up a little bit now around the edges, and then mark out exactly where my new panel is going to meet up with the rest of it, and hopefully do a bit of welding tonight. But it's getting late, so I'm going to crack on. Enjoy. very close to being under that other bar, so we'll see how that goes in a minute. Because there's 1, 2, 3 layers of metal there as well, so that's going to be firm. We like to firm like that. Do 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 do. Do some more cutty, shall we? Beauty. Right, that's what we're working with. Apparently. And then I've got to cut out that section there, which goes over the chassis leg, so I've got to go careful with the chassis leg, but we can't ruin that. First note, chassis leg looks good. Almost fit. Make it work. That's good. Sounds good. What I've done there is I've traced out where the chassis legs go. And I'll end. So I know where that's going. Still going to trim a little bit out of this edge. It's really nice there. Just a little bit on that side, so I'm going to trace out that line there. Cut out quite a lot. Okay, yeah, that is good. There. So we're going to cut that edge out. And that's cutting done for the minute. Clean it up. Get the last spot weld out, because it looks like there's going to be another spot weld involved in that. Okay, so we can weld that one in. Quick clean up around the edge, weld that in. Right. who's done this knows how much dust goes up your nose doing this. It's horrible. Right. Let's have a drink. So it's like 10 to 10 p.m. On Thursday, bank holiday weekend this weekend. So yeah, gonna call it a night. But we have the plate ready, traced all my lines for the chassis legs, drilled 3 holes for spot welds. I'm going to seam weld it around the edges anyway. And then we've got to deal with this next. But I wanted to do this bit first because I'm going to apologise, I'm shaking, my hand's shaking. It's been a rather full-on evening of cutting and grinding. Yeah, I want to do this bit first so I know I've got something good to weld to all the way along this edge. I'm pretty sure I've still got to cut like another inch this end out of there, but it's getting there. This is night 3 of trying to sort this bit. I was hoping to do a bit of welding tonight, but it's too late to be welding now. There was a fire here a few years back, so that's, you know, we've got to make sure everything is nice and cool before we leave. Cutting and grinding is a little bit different. Everything cools down pretty quickly from that, but with welding, you know what sparks like, it goes here, there and everywhere, and game over. So we're not risking that anymore. Unfortunately, it was Ross's dad's Triumph Stag that went up in the paint shop a couple doors down back in the day. So we don't risk it anymore. Yeah, so I'm going to call it a night there. Thanks for watching, and thank you for continuing to subscribe, like and comment and all the rest of it. It really is helping keep me motivated to do this. Hope you're enjoying a bit more of the actual what I'm doing videos rather than just me talking as well. So keep me posted if they're boring and you'd rather just see me show start and finish talking through it, then I can do that. Doing the actual videos of what I'm doing takes a lot more time, slows the process of actually doing the work down, unfortunately, because I am solely on my own 99% of the time here, so having someone filming it's not really an option. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye bye.